coming there, bud.
Some idiot put speakers all over this car.
Oh no. Oh, this ain't no fun. I got the front plates cut out. You can see it wasn't welded in very well here. This one was a little bit better. That one, it was just ripped right out. Now I'm trying to get these nubbins cut out, and they're kind of awkward and weird angle, and you're in the interior, and there's just no easy way to do it with what I got. So I'll be on the struggle bus for a while, so be back. Status report. I can hardly hear anything. It be gone. Still got that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, let's check in on Jeremy. He seems to be working on his windshield wipers now.
Was that both of them?
I've seen one.
Uh-oh.
Just the passenger side.
I unhooked so. Oh, I see it. Didn't get to it. Do we? Hey!
You feel like J-Bo now?
There's a lot of room. Look at that. Look at these mint condition docks.
Dude, those are nice.
They're all pliable yet.
Now they're ruined.
No, they're fine. That sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just enough room. I mean, just. There's a ton of room up here now, though. That's cool.
Yeah.
For a smoking a pancake.
Now I'm gonna have a Red Bull. Give myself some more cut and grinding energy.
Slam a Red Bull and go on grinder.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't use my account again.
No hits on it because they all think, you know, the long hair, and they're like,
it's a catfish grinder.
Yeah. Jeremy's running over to get a piece of tin and some bars. I just cut this one out. I'm going to polish it up, and we got our swing out door bar kit. So let me see if I can explain. So this tab, it ain't going to go here, but in theory, just for, you know, visual, this tab will get welded up here, and on the tube this will get slid in and welded. And so when you want to open your door, you pull the pin that comes with it, and then the door whoop, bar swings out, so fat guys like myself can get in and out of the car. Here's my steering wheel quick release kit. This gets welded onto the shaft, wheel gets bolted on. Another thing to help me get in and out of the car. My Precision Performance Products shifter came in. Slow going. Got it. You got it.
I'm getting it.
Jeremy's done. He's finished. Alright, I'm done grinding on this shit. As you can see, there's mock-up going on. What is that? Let's go check out Jeremy's new Firewall on how that did. Turn the heat on.
I don't even have the cable anymore.
That's where you can put your radio.
Yeah. What if I do a radio heat delete panel on here?
A radio and a radio. One for AM, one for FM.
That the progressive ideology wokeness is permeated.
Now you gotta get, how much was that heater core in AC?
I don't know, I'll have to look back. Duddy weighed it. I think it weighs, it's over, I don't know, it's 40.
Okay.
It's almost 40.
You can put 20 pounds of sound deadener back in.
Yeah, have it.
Might as well bring it in for the people that don't know what Casey's is.
There you go.
Come here, check this out. They're famous for their pizza. It's good pizza. And here's their pizza. Ooh. I mean, would you look at that? Just, oh my God. Hot and ready and fresh. Always finger check it to make sure it's the coldest case. So that one was a little warmer. Look at that boulder, holy shit. That'll take out an oil pan, Jeremy.
Oh God. Eddie.
Because I know some get, okay, it's Edwin Barber. It's Redbeard's dad.
Redbeard Racing?
Yeah.
Well, I like the guy already.
Yeah, he knew us before his kid even had a channel.
Well,
Yeah.
all right. Congratulations.
Exactly. He found us through Scott's Speed Shop.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Yeah. He also sent us this a long time ago.
Yeah, the Split Emblem
383.
copy.
So now we got the BTP World Headquarters sign. And Jeremy did a blue background and bolted it on here so it really pops. So thanks, Edwin. Edward? Edwin.
Edwin.
God dang it.
All of it. It's all
Sorry. Sorry,
You know who you are.
Edwin.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry, Edwin.
of it. Well, yeah, it's cool.
We really do appreciate it.
It's up.
Yep. It just, you know, we're running out of places to put stuff.
Yeah. If anyone sends us anything else, send plans and material to build another addition of the garage, and we'll start hanging that stuff in there.
This place is starting to explode.
Starting to shrink.
This is where we're at. Jeremy's
We're in the garage.
with me. We've been using tape measures. We're building swing out doors for the Dart. Door bars.
Door bars.
And that's what we got so far. See? Fire. Well, Jeremy just won welder of the day.
Come on now. That'll work.
Damn hairless caterpillar. You're commissioned for the rest of it now.
Oh, my back!
Shit!
I'm gonna have this burger.
Let's eat some Culver's, baby. Everybody talks about tacos and Whataburger and all that. Who's got a Culver's?
I'm talking about my Culver sponsorship. Look at that butter burger.
Butterburger, bacon. Pickle, Butterburger. Oh. Thanks, Culver's.
You're the best.
Oddly enough, we unknowingly corrected for this side, so we don't have to fabricate any pinched weld body seams for the door bar to swing out like on the driver's side. Jeremy came up with a good point. We should have learned and started on the passenger side first.
Yeah.
But we
Right.
probably would have done this regardless and still did the same thing.
Focus. Yeah. It's better on the bottom. Of course I am.
Dinosaur welds right there. Yep. Reptar welds. All right.
When you see me, if I'm standing up there not doing nothing, it's because I'm so pissed off and they're kicking out.
The passenger side,
I ain't gonna do nothing.
the passenger side, which par for the course, right?
What?
Pin goes nice and good, everything lines up, and then driver's side. flush there, lines up. But you can't just easily do it like the other side. You know why, Regal? Because it's the driver's side, and why wouldn't it be fucked up compared to the other side that's never gonna get used? So I'll just dilly-dally a little bit, but
The other side flopped right.
she's there. Just gotta paint now. Oh yeah. Son of a bitch.
It's like a rod knock on an engine. Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Something's wrong!
Look at it, now you got real fire.
Ah! Not by the van. We use that thing.
Oh god, it stinks. It's broken. I got another grinder.
What did Jeremy do wrong? Leave a comment down below.
That worked better than the chop saw.
It did. Threw way more sparks at me though.
Yeah, these are really good wheels, whatever they are.
Send more.
Send dome.
Well, apparently we need a new heat gun too, Jeremy.
What? What's wrong with my heat gun?
Well, it still works.
It's ventilated. See, right here is where it. Ow!
Careful.
That's where that goes. Oh, you're doing that?
Well, I just shot another coat on this.
Okay, I got you.
I want it to dry so we can, you know, try to make them look similar. We're not pros here, folks. Not at all. Hardly know what the hell we're fucking doing, but door bars look good.
Here at Battery Productions, we're all about saving that money. What used to be a death wheel is now just a simple assault wheel.
It's a washer. Yeah. Jeremy's welding has been far superior compared to mine. I welded off camera. The top of the bar is up by the ceiling. I ain't gonna show you guys that shit. So that looks like hammered dog shit.
Look at that. Look what you did.
It's a red caterpillar.
Look what you did by making the welder run right. Yeah, somebody bumped the adjustment because instead of sound like fried bacon, it sounded like fried spam.
Yeah, and by somebody, it's probably him. Leave shit alone, Josh.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Hey, I may have touched it.
All right, it's the next day down here at Bad Tree World Headquarters, and welding in the plate up front for the front roll cage bar to come to the front of the frame. Now what we're really doing is all this stuff that you see here, it looks like it's fast, right? But what we're doing is giving the illusion. So let's get at it and keep welding. So come on, guys.
Bud Light.
Today, we salute you, Mr. Welder Fabricator Guy. Mr. Welder Fabricator Guy! So, you get her tacked down in 4 corners, and then you go and you grab your BFH, and then you beat on your car. And then it submits, and then you weld more.
More. I give it an A+.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Fuck Ryan, you're my real best friend. Alright, I'm gonna throw a new roll in her. Mag out, reload, we'll get back at it. This is my next task, but sounds like somebody started a fire or got in a rock. Hopefully Jeremy's okay. Don't fuck this up, Blake. Check the fucking bar on the inside one last time. That looks pretty fucking good. Oh, great. That backside is kind of goofy, but I think we got her complete. I think, you know, it looks symmetrical. A brush truck must be over in Marquette. If I knew what I knew now going into it, I would have ordered a whole brand new cage kit, and it would have been about the same money as what I spent to buy these front bars and the door bars. Not really. I mean, just if you spend a little bit more, you get the whole damn kit. Then you could have made it fit tighter and just redid it.
Hello, my name's Jabo. Hey, welcome to this episode of BTP TV.
Nice.
Anyway, over the years, we've been through our share of aftermarket floor shifters, I guess. And we got kind of our favorites or whatever, and
the girls are working on changing the wheel bearing.
we got some of our favorites, and we got some that are not really favorite. They're favored or whatever because they're kind of cumbersome and awkward to maybe manipulate and handle. So this one here is a B&M quick click, all right, and this is really nice and simple. The only downfall with this is really I just love these shifters. These were built back in the 60s, 70s. I think later 70s they actually improved this with a reverse lockout. This particular model does not have a reverse lockout. You do need a reverse lockout to be compliant with NHRA, AHRIA, or AA, or H. How many RAs are there? There's AHRA. Yeah. So anyway, I think everybody just wants you to have a reverse lockout so you don't accidentally hit reverse, which would be detrimental to your transmission or hitting park for that matter. Okay. So, and it's easy to do with one of these. You can do it. You say that you won't do it, and maybe you won't, but I have. So then we come to this. This is kind of a big hearse, and it's just really awkward. It's hard to get into gear sometimes, and so on and so forth. This is a swap meet. That's what is this? This is a hearse quarter stick, and anyway, it's kind of gummed up and doesn't really work that great anymore. You can actually take these things apart and buff them and maybe re-lube them. Maybe you don't even want to lube them in some cases. That's what we found, because a lot of times gravity kind of helps some of the mechanisms work properly. And so you don't want to lube them. And maybe that's what the issue is with this. Maybe somebody put too much lube in it and then it got dusty, and so now it just doesn't work that good. So, well, that kind of brings us to this shifter here. This is the Precision Performance Products automatic transmission shifter. So this thing, after some extensive research on the internet, we came to the conclusion that this one here is everybody just loved it. So we went ahead and purchased this one. I'm going to have to ask Blake on what the price was on this, but you get what you pay for, I guess what I'm trying to say. So this is really a nice piece. As far as weight goes, Jeremy accidentally touched the bathroom scale with his foot, so we immediately threw it away in the garbage. So we don't have a scale, but just based on my professional experience when it comes to just weighing things at random, I would say that this one comes in as the lightest. I would say this is probably about a pound. Next on the list would be the quick click, and this is made out of all steel. This one's all made out of the Precision Performance Products shifter is made out of all aluminum, basically, for the most part, with the exception of the fasteners are steel. But the shift handle, instead of being made out of like billet, it's made out of stamped aluminum plate. Okay, so it's really light. The side plates are all aluminum, and I believe the mounting brackets, I'm not sure what the mounting brackets are. They could be steel, but anyway, whatever. The B&M is made out of all steel, okay? It's a good quality piece. It's been around since, 1971 probably. So this one I would say weighs about we'll say just for the sake of argument, it weighs maybe a pound. The B&M Quick Click weighs in at about 1.5 pounds, all right? So this is next on the list as far as weight goes. The Hurst, what is this, quarter stick or what? This thing's probably about 2 pounds, and this big behemoth Hurst is probably about 2.5 pounds. So if weight is an issue, then you wanna really take this into consideration, because it's a really nice piece and it's very, very light. Even the transmission bracket adapter, this is made out of looks like what, 1/8 inch, 3/16. This is aluminum. Okay. All the rest of them will say one is made out of steel. Okay, so that's kind of neat too. So, so initially Blake ordered the cable through Precision also, and initially he spec'd a 5-foot cable, and it was at the suggestion of the Performance Precision guys. They recommended a 6-foot cable for our application. That's going to be installed in the 68 Dart. And we've got a reverse pattern valve body. The cable is going to come out through the back. So this is actually, let's just take a look at it. This is actually how the shifter is going to be mounted in the car. This is forward, okay? The cable is actually going to come out through the rear. So they recommended a 6-foot cable, and their cable is a very solid quality piece too. So they also give you the include the shifter lever also. For that, they also include a pigtail for the reverse lights and the neutral safety switch. So all that's included. This is already hooked up here, ready to go. All you got to do is follow the instructions on the schematic and the instructions. The instructions are really well written, and so I've kind of gone through them already, and yeah, it seems pretty straightforward. So with that, we'll get into her. All right, we'll catch you in a bit. What's going on there, Ron?
James.
Ron, Jeremy, whatever your name.
Oh, I get it, because my name's Jeremy. Shut up.
I found his phone. Okay.
I'm glad I came back for all this comedy I've been missing.
You forgot your phone.
Yeah.
Nice case, Jeremy.
Yeah, it's embellished quite lovely.
Come on, guys.
Grab me a Bud Light.
All right, we're gonna test fit this seat and see what we need to do next.
Can't even see over the freaking dash.
Oh, you can't?
No, it's way too low.
Is it too low? Was it need to come up, what, 2 inches maybe, or what?
I think so.
All right, we're making stuff. So here's the idea. So okay, these brackets here. This is like a 1 1/4 by a 3/4. Anyway, it was a piece of square tubing. And then we're going to weld this to the transmission tunnel. These areas, these points here, to it. But so the idea is that your bolts are straight up and down. So if you need to remove this shifter, this bracket will stay on the transmission tunnel, and the shifter can just come right off.
See, that's what I'm talking about. When it
Yeah.
gets really hot and then it protrudes out, that's what it did on the cage over there.
Oh, sure.
You know how it like grows a little
Little pimple like.
thing?
Yeah.
Well, make it not do that, I guess. What's that feel like? Of course, the bolts aren't tightened down yet.
Right. Yeah, once it's tight, it'll be money, money, money.
Cool.
Sweet.
Looking around for it.
Boom. Yeah, you just don't slap it in the park when you get to the gas station, do you?
All right. Hey, J-Bo.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, Jabo here with BTP TV
Ooh.
and Blake, camera dude,
Yeah.
aka transmission wrench guy.
That's what we've been doing today, folks. We've been dropping pans and valve bodies because don't like to stay in park, especially on a hill. And we jacked it up in the air. I took the shift cable off, held the shift arm all the way back into park, and had Jeremy, aka our filthy hippie, rotate the rear tires and click, 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 click,
As
click,
the
click,
park
click,
rod
click,
was just going tick, 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 tick against the, I guess you call it the gear or
Oh no.
the park gear or whatever you have.
The transmission fluid spilled out of the transmission pan, Jay.
Oh, sorry. There's not a lot of room underneath this thing. I mean,
There's no lift. So here's what we noticed. I was trying to visually see this rod with my fingers while it was in the car, and I could feel haggardness, and then that didn't look so hot either. That it can flip-flop so much. 727 park rod. I thought maybe the case was 904 park rod was in it.
right. Because there is a difference between, okay, so what did we find? Okay, we found that the 727 park rod is 9 3/4 of an inch long from end to end. And the 904 is like a 1/4 inch. Is it 9 1/2?
It's 9.5
Okay,
for
9
904.
1/2 inch. So there is a difference between the 727 and the 904 park rod.
The 727 has a longer straight shot on it before it kinks over. The 904 kind of goes over and then moves over, then kinks again too. So 727 is straighter longer than a 904.
Something like that.
If you don't have a tape measure on you.
If you got a tape measure, 9 1/2 or 904.
If you don't have a tape measure on you,
Wait.
the straighter one is the 727.
Your Honor, my client is clearly limp-wristed. The charges against him should be dropped immediately.
Yes.
It's back together.
And look at that. It doesn't even flop around hardly at all.
No, none. Zero. So that should take care of that, right?
Yeah. But there is Lake Placid of TF5 underneath the Dart right now.
Right.
So I'm going to let the kitty litter do its thing on easy bake and probably come back
Right.
tomorrow.
It was almost like Ryan Wing's ginormous head bumped the pan that was full of fluid down there and
Sector
spilled it all
3
over.
bumped
Right.
into it. And
Exactly. Yep, not good.
cool. So we threw it in a parts washer, cleaned it out, hit it with compressed air. Then I fell and dropped it on the ground.
Yeah, that was kind of sketchy.
I don't know what I was doing. I was standing right here, and my heel hit the bottom of the steps, and I sat down onto the armrest of a foldable chair.
Nice flip-flops, by the way.
Ate. Well, I'm working on my toes tan.
Right.
Gotta have a good toes tan for Sykeston.
Whatever.
Well, yes, if you were my daughter, but you're my son.
That's Park, baby. Ain't it?
It's called the double standard.
I don't
Bobby.
know.
Don't knock it.
yeah.
You got the long end of the stick on that one.
Can you?
Can I what?
Okay, so if you can't rotate that back tire,
Bobby, look. Just
then we got
your
Park.
mom's been using those words
And
doesn't mean
that-
she's bad. She's just trying to do her
that
job.
park bar
Give the kids
is what
the
fixed
proper
it.
names for things.
So thank you for your help,
Imagine how
sweetheart.
hard that is for your mother, trying to teach her.
We're on the right way.
Snickers and fifth graders.
Where'd my balls go?
You know, hook up.
One nice thing about having fender well headers is transmission line, shift cable, and this main power line from the trunk is nowhere near the headers.
So, is a new way to build credit and
That's
savings
cool.
at the same time.
Is Daddy okay?
Download the app today.
Yeah.
Whoa, where's bouncing now?
Welcome to Bad Tree Productions.
That one's dead. It's in line. We're gonna have to take a break probably. Oh, what? You got one there? Oh, damn it! That hit me right in the
Right in the toe.
All right, so here we go. Yeah, so we're covering the back area of the depth pumpkin. We're gonna cover all that. The speaker shelf got big holes in it for, you know, speakers. Anyway, right now we're cutting the pieces. We're gonna cut it in 3 pieces and then just pop rivet it in place. So, you know, trying to go around the roll bar is kind of a pain. But anyway, we'll cut her into 3 pieces and put her in there. It'll work out pretty good. All right.
And we're back.
Is it better?
Yeah.
All right. Oh my Lord! I thought I had tinnitus, but then Jeremy stopped talking.
Shut up.
How's it going, buddy?
Doing all right. Just good to get
Sure. All right.
slap it in and see if it's and then do it to that one.
Right on.
Did somebody give a rundown, update, what we've been doing? What's going on?
Go for it. Hit it.
You guys know more than me.
I kind of do it. I just said we're doing this and this.
That wasn't a very good update, though.
I don't know. You want me to do it again? I did it once. You want me to do it twice?
You really want to make them watch it twice?
All right.
A rod knock at the air compressor.
Sounds like
Oh no, that's not good.
This episode of Tales from the Headquarters. That's all you get.
Ryan Wing's head.
Oh yeah.
Ryan Wing's disembodied head.
What do we got? Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey,
Floating headed down.
Ryan Wing's head is so big it's got an elevator. 15th floor, eyebrows and forehead.
That's not a moon. That's Ryan Wing's head.
The death head. That's
Guardians
no
of the
moon.
Yeah. Nowhere.
It's a trap.
Princess Rock!
All right, is that all we got?
Yeah.
It's a Malibu! With a big head in it.
Headed co-pilot.
Or a square body Chevelle. I don't know what you call it.
That was funny. Square body Chevelle. I love that.
It is.
Did the Malibu
OBS Chevelle.
kind of remind you of the Aspen?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, right? Same color and stuff,
Yeah.
same kind of time period.
A little slower.
Same place. same time. It wasn't as luxurious though.
Batmobile.
All right.
Come on, get those. Don't put that on me right now.
What? Why? What happened?
Blake just nailed the sheet metal template.
Sure.
Or no, not the template, the sheet metal patch. It's perfect.
What are you doing in here? Gee, just like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how you get in and out.
Someone's had too many bananas.
Oh, jeez.
99 bananas. All right, Jay, get back to it. Welcome back, heathens. Blake here, doing an excellent job on not recording anything hardly. But check this out. Me and Jeremy's gone right now. He had to take his old lady to a doctor's appointment. I'm in here, gonna finish a few things. I'm by myself. So I could go in any direction. I could go and stay on task, or I could, squirrel. I'm trying to get this thing basically screwed back together today. And this is what it looks like currently. It is blown apart. By the end of the day, it should be all back together. This is Firewall. It's wet right now. So this is going to contain the fuel and battery and everything back there away from me if something bad happens and we wreck. This is going to be the speaker shelf. We made it out of 3 pieces because it's kind of weird. This is the middle piece. And these are the edges, and they tuck up in back here. It's kind of a weird contour. How do you draw that line? How do you come up with that line? That's the question we were asking ourselves last night. And I had a genius idea. I used to work in the LP industry, and I hooked up Jeremy's little shop heater over there, and we had a little extra 1/2-inch type L copper line. Type L is really flexible. You can bend it. It's very pliable. Type K, you can't bend that shit. So maybe this is a life hack on trying to find angles. I would use a smaller piece of type L copper, like 3/8 or 1/4, instead of this 1/2-inch OD stuff. But what you do, seeing that it's so pliable, I was able to make my radius here and then sharp bend in the corner, then radius, and follow the window by shoving this piece of copper in there and forming it. Then I took it and I laid it down on our piece of foam board over here and made ourselves a template. So that's how we did that. And that's how you can do it too, if you're wondering. I forgot to film again, Jeremy.
All day?
Yeah, well, I did.
5 o'clock.
It's 6 o'clock now.
Oh my god.
When I talked to him, it was 11:30. All right, folks. Overview time.
What we may or may not have done today.
We made a firewall. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Jeremy. We even painted it black, and it looked really good with the first coat, and then we put a second coat on it and made it look worse somehow. Anyway, half-ash painted cage. And we're putting carpet in right now. I don't have any door seals for this. Seals? Seals? Door sails or seals? So we're rolling our own in a way. So yeah, that's where we're at. Carpet, seat shifter, sails.
Seat shifter.
And then in the comments say, don't forget the Type F.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Somebody don't.
Well, hey there, J-Bo.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
We get to go cruising with Peg Leg from Zip Ties and Bias Plies, I think, because I got this in the mail.
Oh, no.
I don't know who it's from.
Thanks for booking your gay cruise. What the hell? I had no idea. When did you send off for this?
I just got it in the mail.
At your house?
Yeah.
Well,
Let's
congratulations,
see what's
Blake.
in it.
It's gonna spring out of there. Like a tube sock. Oh, Blake, just, what is it? say?
Glitter bomb.
Dr. Pecker. Hang that out.
All right. Blake just got a promotional thing for, he booked a gay cruise apparently.
Is this
Oh, this is cool.
your fourth or fifth one now?
It's one of them slide overs for a beer can.
Oh, cool.
Well, thanks whoever sent that.
Established when?
Established 1969. It has 69 calories also.
Of course.
Let's see. Bursey Facts. Established in 2019. Calories 69. Secret sauce 100%. Stealthiness 100%. Food grade silicone. So yeah, probably thanks Troy.
Oh,
Don't you think?
that stinks of Troy, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Smells just like him. We got Dr. Pepper. What
Right.
fun would that be?
Right.
Let's make a Mountain Dew.
Oh, is it gonna
Oh, maybe it's meant for
maybe a Coors Light or something?
Coors Light.
That could be. Oh, it's like perfect.
Bro,
I love it.
that's nice.
That is slick.
I like it. Welcome back. It's the next day. Is this all one episode? From me grinding and cutting and stuff? All the way till now? I hope so. Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 Starting to come together, ain't it, Jay?
Kind of right.
Wait, what happened?
Maybe not.
Oh, no. No.
What the fuck? Accumulator spring in the garbage. That's probably where it belongs, right? Yeah. Yeah, we could eliminate that if we had the blocker rod for the... I don't know. It's a thing a guy
There's
does.
2 old TF3 kits up there on the shelf.
Right, but they don't correspond with your shipper
Right.
now.
All right. So, if you know what we're talking about, it means, you know, this is still up on jack stands. And the transmission's partially gutted again. So anyway, here's what we found. If you see here, Jay, use all your strength.
Oh, no.
Okay. See how that positively comes in contact
So
with...
this is park.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this park.
And the ball goes right into that little U channel, I guess, in the rooster comb. Oh, no. Oh, that would be reverse, I guess. This would be park. So this is reverse here on this one, right?
Yep.
And then this is park right here.
But it's
But
not.
the detent doesn't, the ball doesn't go into that little U channel or whatever on the rooster comb.
Right.
So, and the only difference we see is this valve body has that little nub sticking out of it. Right, nub. Can I say that?
Nub.
This one doesn't have it.
Right. We put this valve body in the transmission right in the park.
And it went right into park, right?
Yep.
Okay.
No effing around.
And this one's dated 67, so who knows what the mystery is there. And this one here is dated
71.
71. Yeah. So
We're going to get rid of that.
that's kind of what we're thinking, right?
Nubbin. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be the issue, Jay. What else could it be?
Might be onto something. I don't know.
What are you doing, Jay?
Well, I mean, if
Just
we were in
checking
Germany,
it.
I would don't
Preempt,
I totally
just-
think that, you know.
Why?
But,
We gotta start it
I
yet
don't know
and
why
check
that
it.
wasn't
We're gonna
Why
start
am I
it.
checking it?
We're gonna start it.
I reckon we
What does that mean?
transmission issue got fixed. I think we recorded that, right, or what? Yeah, we had it figured.
They use that for every,
And what, you put it in second gear and then lined up the
Uh huh.
shifter, what have you?
Okay, so we adjusted, or Blake adjusted. Just gonna try it again. There's like a ghost reverse happening. Reverse. On the ground, sir.
Tires look kind of straighter than they were.
I don't know. Transmission fluid. You should be good to go. Oh, this is exciting.
Oh, geez, the brakes work good.
Oh my God, dude. Oh, it's a little farty, huh? Oh, your roll bar.
Sounds like it's missing.
Yeah.
It wants to pull so hard over to the right.
Oh, I can't imagine. All right, we were kidding you. He tickled it a little bit more. We had some alignment issues, but it's going to alignment shop for sure. But one more time.
Over here. Sorry, I did not mean to pull your tire.
Now there's some teething issues with this car, but hey, it's what we got. It's what we got to work with. It's exciting. Just a few more days. It's going to be at the track, we hope. Fingers crossed. We have Terry the Legend on schedule to do his big block finessing tuning. I believe that is the day after tomorrow. So yeah, he should be here. He knows what he's doing. That car just looks silly. Okay, now we're really done.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because we're on SD card.
All right. See you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Ciao for now.
Ciao for now.
No, you didn't have her at school you didn't have her at school for study hall teacher.
No.
She was gone. She was gone last year. I was there.
Okay. Well, there you have it, heathens. We're leaving the alignment shop. It steers normal. Still ain't running that good. I gotta change, I gotta mess with my transmission mount. The angle's still wrong. And while I had it up on the lift, the pinion angle's a little off. So, need to address that stuff probably in the next episode. Get some plugs and stuff in this thing. It's only 40 degrees out and I can feel wind coming in everywhere. It's just not a winter car. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Your poor face.
No, I was like, I'm coming back to pick it up. And then I was like, oh yeah. Because I told everybody at O'Reilly's that you were going to come.